So, one thing that I am always striving for is to live my life completely surrendered to spirit, to be following divine alignment in all areas of my life. So, sometimes this isn't so easy, and sometimes it's not very pretty either. But to fully surrender to the guidance of spirit, this is essentially calling in my higher self and allowing myself to be guided by my higher wisdom. And so my connection with my higher self has come from years of working in ceremony, from years of following a spiritual practice, from years of consistent daily regular meditation and self-reflection, self-development work, journaling, sitting in nature like I am now with myself, just being. Um, it's listening and tuning in to my intuition. So we are always being guided. Our higher self is actually what is guiding our ship. It's what is driving our life. So when I let my 3D kind of ego mind step aside, I can recognize my wants and my desires. But when I feel that calling from spirit, when I hear the divine messages around what is in alignment for me and what is not in alignment for me, the more I listen to that and trust in that and follow that, the more beautiful and smooth and harmonious my life starts flowing. So when I'm not grasping and attaching to things, when I'm not trying to force or trying to make something happen, I can be in flow like water and just allow spirit to guide me when I truly surrender. So, trust and surrender is such a big piece of the puzzle here. Truly surrendering to the guidance of spirit. I may say, oh, I think I want that. I think this person is really, really cute. Or I desire a relationship with this person. But when it's not truly in alignment, the signs will surface. When two people are not meant to be together, whether that is in a relationship or friendship or a business partnership, the signs will be there. So I can follow one path as much as I want. And I can turn down the guidance of spirit if I want. But I have a lot of experience already with not listening to spirit. I can reflect back in my life and look at so many times that I did not listen to my inner knowingness. I did not listen to my intuition, to those whisperings of my higher self, guiding me and pointing me to what was truly correct for me. And I know what the fallout can look like when I'm not listening. So I've now been trained or attuned throughout my life to listen to the calling of spirit. So it's something that I feel really passionate about, to follow divine alignment in all areas of my life. If this person is not meant to be a friend in my life, that's okay. I'm not going to attach to it. I'm not going to try to make that person wrong. Um, I'm going to simply surrender and just allow and follow what is in alignment for me and let go of what is not in alignment. So human design is all about energy. It shows us our energetic makeup. It shows us where we're taking in energy from others. And this is a huge game changer. It's been life changing for me because I've been sensitive to energy for my entire life. And human design has given me the terminology and the framework and the structure to consciously understand the energies that I already feel between myself and others. And given that I have worked a lot with the plant medicine realm in ceremony, I've gone really deep down that path. And that has also opened me up to energetic awareness and the idea of energetic sovereignty. Um, there's so many other principles that come into play here, but energetic sovereignty, like I am a sovereign being and I have every right to put myself first in my life. In fact, I would say that it's actually so important that we all put ourselves first. When I fill my cup, then I can give from a full cup and I'm not pouring from an empty cup. When I make sure my needs are met, when I make sure I'm getting adequate self care, I'm taking care of myself, I'm keeping my channel clear, and I'm doing what I need for myself, that allows me to show up better for others, to show up to serve others better from a full cup. It allows me to show up and channel healing energies, to channel sound healing, to hold space for the transmission of the codes of human design for people. So, by me putting myself first and honoring my needs, honoring my energetic sovereignty, it allows me to show up better to support others. This is going to be the case for anyone, even if you're not doing healing work. The more you put yourself first and fill your own cup, the better you can show up for others, whether that be your children, your family, your partner, your coworkers. It's so powerful when we truly honor our own needs and honor our sovereignty. It's so powerful and it's so important. So, coming back to divine alignment, this is wrapped up with sovereignty as well, being a sovereign being, um, truly doing what is correct for you in every single case, even if somebody else doesn't like it. When you do what is correct for you, you're actually doing what's correct for everybody else as well. So even if it upsets someone in the moment, um, you know, it is a truth that we are not correct for everybody. There are 8 billion people in the world. We cannot be an energetic match for everybody. So when you release what is not aligned in your life, what's not in the highest and fullest, most divine alignment, you open yourself up to receive what truly is in alignment for you. So when I let go of friendships or partnerships, jobs, living situations, belongings, physical belongings, when I let go of what is not in alignment for me, I open myself up to allow that which is an aligned energetic match for me to come into my world. I have witnessed this happen time and time and time again in my life. I see the messages from spirit very, very clearly in my day-to-day life. And I see when I'm on a path that's not truly in alignment for me. And I can consciously choose, again, to stay on that path and to then continue to witness and watch the destruction that it starts bringing into my life. And it might be really, really small at first, but when I let something into my life that is not truly in alignment, it will start wreaking havoc. It's almost like planting a rotten seed is what's coming to mind right now, and then watching that grow. And so when I notice when something is not in alignment, and I shift and course correct, and we can do this from a place of love, of course. Um, but letting go of what is not in alignment serves me and my highest good, and it serves everybody around me and their highest good as well. It's not beneficial for anybody for me to be doing something that's not in the highest alignment for me. And this goes for everybody. This goes for you as well. Um, I watched when I was first in Sedona, my first year here. I had 3 different partnerships, and within a 2-week time span, I let go of all of them. I had realized, like, these were all polyamorous relationships, and I realized that none of them were truly in alignment for me, and it started to feel like they were leaking energy. Like my energy was leaking into different places that were not beneficial for me. So within 2 weeks, I let go of all three of these relationships, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all of my work opportunities in Sedona just opened for me. Just bam, fell right into my lap, and I just watched this expansion take place in really anchoring into what I'm here to do, bringing healing energy, bringing divine alignment to others, transmitting human design, and um, offering healing sessions, energy healing, sound healing. So it's such a powerful tool and practice to put into place in your life to follow divine alignment, to allow that which is in the highest alignment for you to come into your life, and to let go of what is not in alignment. It's like really cleaning up your life. It's like having a house that's completely cluttered and full of trash that's really dirty. There are things all over the place, right? We always hear like a cluttered house makes a cluttered mind, right? And how does that feel when you clean your house? Everything is like spotless, everything has a place, everything is organized and clean and clear. All of a sudden, the inner workings of your being also feel organized and clean and clear. So, when we do this in other areas of our life, it is incredible to see the results and the way that it benefits us. So, we're always in divine communication with our higher selves, with spirit, with the universe, right? What we allow in our life is what we're going to attract more of. But when I'm allowing something that is not in my highest alignment, I'm opening myself up to receive more of that. So when I let go of that which is not in alignment for me, I get to sit back and watch all of the things that are in alignment for me just start manifesting and coming into my life. And it is such a powerful and such a beautiful experience. So I want to invite you to adopt this practice into your life. If it's something you're not already doing, it's just noticing what in your life feels truly aligned for you and what doesn't. And the invitation here is to gently and compassionately and gracefully release what is no longer in alignment for you and start to notice what is in alignment. You're going to notice this by it feels good. Simply put, what is in alignment for you feels good. What is not in alignment for you doesn't feel good. And of course, there's caveats to that and nuances there, but ultimately, just noticing how do you feel when you're around certain friends? How do you feel around someone you're dating or a partnership or someone you're considering dating? How do you feel at your job? How do you feel where you live? How do you feel in your community? So just noticing, starting to observe, becoming the neutral witness. The more and more you do this, the more you fine tune this, the more you're going to bring peace and harmony into your life, the more you're going to truly love your life because you're following what is in the highest alignment for you. What's in the highest alignment is always going to bring joy and peace and abundance, happiness. Yeah, I won't get too sidetracked with different caveats here, but yeah, the invitation is just to start noticing what's in alignment for you, what's not in alignment for you. What messages are you getting from spirit, from your higher self, telling you, yes, this is correct, or no, this is not correct? So your human design can give you more detailed information about your decision-making process, truly following your strategy and authority. I'll make a video soon about strategy and authority and how to follow this and how to really adhere to your human design decision-making process. But the more you just tune into your body, the wisdom of your body and how you feel when you're in different places and with different people, that's what's alerting you as to what is correct and what's not correct for you. So if you really want your life to just flourish and bloom, The invitation here is just let go of what's not serving you, let go of what's not in alignment, and welcome in and follow what is in alignment, what is in the highest, most divine alignment for you. So please reach out if you have questions. I'd love to hear in the comments what your experience has been like with following divine alignment and following and surrendering to the calling of spirit. All right, dears, many blessings. Happy New Year's. And may the highest, most divine alignment flow easily and effortlessly for you.